It is included in math. It is set theory and sometimes we call relational algebra. So these two are the foundation of the concept what we are going to discuss today is the database theory, and particular theory is relational database theory. This area of computer science is actually connected with this topic what we are now going to discuss as relation. So I will uh, talk little more on RDBMS or the connection with computer science area. Let us talk about what is relation first. So what is it? So I told you it comes with the set theory. So you know the set. Say one set is A, then there are three numbers here, say 1, 2, 3. Another set is B and the elements are X, Y. So in this case, if you make the cross product of a set, it is sometimes called Cartesian product of two sets. So that set will be like 1x and 1y and 2x, 2y and 3x, 3y. So these are the elements. These are the elements in the product set. Product set is A cross B. So in the product set actually we call the elements as ordered pair. We call all these, everyone, all these is ordered pair. So pair is very simple. You know what is pair. So why it is ordered? Because the first element should be taken from the first set. First element from the first set, and the second element should be from the second set. So this is the order. First element first set, second element second set. That is why ordered. And pair means it has only two items, so it is pair. So if you have another set C and C has something like A, B, in that case, if you think about A cross B cross C, then that will be the product set with all elements with three items, with all elements with three items like 1x, then A, one element, and 1x, then B, that is second element. And in the same way, 1y, then A, and another element 1y, then B. And in the same way, it will go on, go on, go on. So there will be some elements, and every element will be ordered. Every element will be ordered, but in that case, in the second case, A, B, C, you cannot say this is a pair because you have three elements in each uh, group or each element. There are three items. So every element parts, so it is not a pair. So what should be the name? The name usually we call this tuples. It is called three tuples. So if you have n elements, that will be n tuples. 4 elements, 4 tuples, like that. So now you maybe, if you already have done the RDBMS course, then you have this term that people call tuples, n tuples. So 3 tuples, 4 tuples, that is also okay, no problem. But I usually call tuples. Okay. So in this case, it is 3 tuples ordered. So if you even do not say, it will be obviously ordered. Item will be from first set, second item will be from second set, and third item from third set. That is the ordered 3 tuples. So this is all about product set. We call this product set. So A cross B is a product set. A cross B cross C is a product set. So we will not talk about the 3 set or 4 set kind of things. We will try to understand what is relation with 2 set product set. Okay. So now let us come to the topic relation. What is relation? This is all the product set. You already understand what is product set. Now let us talk about relation. So I can say one thing, that is relation is a subset is a subset of the product set, subset of the product set. So you already know what is the subset. So if you take some elements from the product set, that will be called subset. So in this case also, if you take some elements, like say I'm taking one subset and it is called R1, and this subset has some elements from the product set, maybe 1 comma x, and then 1 comma y, and then 2 comma x, and then 3 comma x. So this is one example subset. So that will be a relation. If you think about another subset, maybe R2 is the name, and you are writing 1 comma x, and then 1 comma y, and then what is that? Say only this 2. So this is also a subset. That is, some elements are taken from the product set. So you can think another subset with some more elements possible. Okay, blah blah blah, something something. So that will be also a subset. So that will be also a relation. So R1 is a relation. Now you think R1 is a subset. So R1 is a relation, and R2 is also a relation, and R3 is also a relation, like that. So in one situation, uh, for one particular product set, there may be many subsets possible, and every subset will be called a relation. Okay. So is that okay up to this?
Yeah.
The,
Yes, sir.
the
Okay, sir.
concept is all right up to this.
Yes, sir.
So every
Yes, sir.
element, yes. So every element will be called ordered pair. And if you think 2 sets, so pair. If you have 3 sets, that will be tuple. That's it. So this is the concept. Now you can ask me, sir, why should I take 1x, 1y, 2x, 2y? Is there any logic? I mean, why we did not take 2y? Why we did not take 3y? Is there any logic? Yes, there may be some logic. There may be. Okay. So I will discuss about that now. And before that, let me tell one theory, you can say, or already you know, that is number of elements in A cross B. So how many elements will be in A cross B? That will be number of elements in A into number of elements in B. That means you can tell how many elements will be inside the product set, that is Cartesian product. So this is a theory. So what is happening with this theory? Say in our example, A set. A set is the first set. How many elements you have in your A set? You have 3 elements, right?
Yes,
Three
sir.
elements. And how many elements you have in the B set? It is 2. So how many elements will be in the A cross B? That will be 3 into 2. 3 into 2 because the combination is coming with everything. That is 1, then x, 1, then y, 2, then x, 2, then y. So 3, then x, 3, then y. So it's like the product rule. Okay, we already have done this in the permutation combination chapter. That is the counting principle chapter. So that is the product rule. So we know that there will be 6 elements in product set. So this is the 6 element, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs, right? 6 elements. So in this way, you can count A, B, C also. Uh, same process, same counting will be there. Now let us talk about how the relation can be made. How the relation can be made. What is the logic? So let me erase this screen and then give you uh, a different type of funny type of example. Okay, let me give you funny example if you are okay with this. Say uh, say actress is one set. Let me okay. Let me write it A. So A means actress. Okay. So actress means, let us take the actress from Bollywood. Okay. So you can say Oishwarya is, how can I spell Oishwarya like that? Blah blah blah. Okay. Say Deepika Padukone. So D-E-P blah blah blah. Okay. And say Alia Bhatt. Okay. Say Alia. Okay. Say Alia Bhatt. Okay. If we take another one, say Kajal. Okay. Kajal. Okay. Let me take another one. Uh,
Sir,
say,
Katrina Kaif.
what? Katrina.
Yes,
Katrina Kaif.
Okay, so Katrina Kaif. So some actress. Another set is B, and it is say actors. Okay, actors. Now I'm also taking some Bollywood actors. Say Salman Khan. Okay, Salman, and say Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, Shah Rukh Khan, SRK. Say Ajoy Devgan. Okay, Ajoy Devgan. Okay, this is also another name. Say uh, what?
Amir Khan.
Amir Khan.
Ritik.
Okay,
Sir,
okay,
Amitabh.
okay.
Ranveer Singh.
Amir Khan. Okay,
Imran Khan.
Ranveer. There is two Ranveer, right?
Kapoor.
Ranveer Singh.
Yes, sir.
We are taking Ranveer Singh. Okay.
Ritik, sir.
Okay, Ritik can be also taken, no problem. So let us have these things. So you already understand what will be A cross B. Any confusion? What will be A cross B?
No, sir.
That
No,
will
sir.
be the set with all possible pairs, all pairs. Okay. Now I'm taking or I'm making a relation. So I am writing something. a, a relation with the pairs that fulfills the condition. Okay. So let me take the condition like mm, had mm, had worked at sorry uh, main role means what? The hero, heroine. What do you understand by that? Hero and heroine. I'm not sure about the spelling. Is this okay? The spelling is okay. Okay. And say I'm writing have personal relationship. Okay. Say so. Let us take these examples. Now, if you think about the first relation, say this is R1. So what will be the R1? I mean, what will be the pairs in this relation? And I'm taking A cross B. That is A actress is first and actor is second. So now what do you think? What will be the R1 relation?
Sir, Oishwarya Salman.
So think one by one. So take Oishwarya. Oishwarya is also was a heroine with Salman.
Yes, sir.
Possible. So this is one pair, and Oishwarya is also a heroine with Shah Rukh Khan. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that is also possible. Okay. Oishwarya is also a heroine with Ajay Devgan.
Yes, sir.
There is a movie, right? So you can take Ajay Devgan. If you see there is no movie, then you cannot take. So think about Oishwarya and Amir. Is it also a movie?
Maybe not, sir. No, sir.
Okay,
That is
so
a movie.
okay, so we are confused. So let us not take this. So Oishwarya and Ranbir.
No, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Ranbir
No,
Kapoor
sir.
has a film, not Ranbir Singh.
Not with Ranbir Singh.
Not with Ranbir Singh, sir. It's Kapoor.
No, not Kapoor. I'm taking Singh here.
Yes, sir. No, it's not. It's Singh.
Okay, so no more with Oishwarya. Now let us talk about Deepika. So what do you think about Deepika? Deepika is uh, paired with Salman.
No, sir.
So you have not a pair with Deepika and Salman, and Deepika and Shahrukh Khan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so you can write SRK, and then Deepika Ajay Devgan.
No, sir.
Okay, so Deepika Amir,
No, sir.
No, sir.
then Deepika Ranbir Singh.
Yes, sir. They
Yes,
married.
sir.
No, in this case we are not talking about married.
Yes, sir.
In the
They are a pair. Yes.
okay,
They,
so movie we are talking about movie hero heroine. Okay, so that is all. And then in the same way you will go with Alia Bhatt, and then blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying, right?
yes, sir.
So in this way you can uh, make the relation, and everything is coming from the original A cross B. Do you agree? Is it okay? In the A cross B, that is the product set, it has all combination.
Yes, sir.
So whatever relation you are making, these elements are coming from the product set. So this is a subset of the product set.
Yes, sir.
So this is the relation we are making, and the relation is being made based on a particular condition. So we are looking for the pairs which will follow or satisfy the condition. So this is the condition for 1. And let us think about number 2. Then what you get? If you think about number 2, then what will be the relation? So who are the pairs? Think about Aishwarya Rai. Then
Oshir and Salman.
they are personally related.
Used to.
No. That kind of relationship is not family bonding. By this I'm talking about family relationship, like cousin or brother sister or husband wife or
Then it's no.
aunt nephew, something like that. So they are not, I mean, they had affair, that is different thing. But by this word I am now talking about family relationship. Okay, so if you think about family relationship, then Oishwarya is not connected with anyone here, right?
Yes, sir.
She is wife of another actor, but that person's name, that is Abhishek, right? That person's name is not included in the set. So we are not thinking about Abhishek because the name is not included in the set. Is that okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you do not have any person or any item, you cannot take that thing because that is out of your A cross B. So if it is not inside A cross B, then you are not taking that. So Oishwarya and somebody is not possible. Now think about Deepika. Deepika has any relationship with somebody here? Yes.
Yes, sir. Ranbir Singh.
Sir, I'm Singh, this is personally related. So anyone else? Deepika is a brother of Salman. Deepika is a brother of Amir Khan. Something like that. Yeah, sister of Amir Khan. No, not like that. So think about Alia. Alia is also connected with somebody.
No, sir.
No. So again, Kajol is connected with somebody, related, family relation.
Sir, Ajay Devgan.
So Ajay Devgan, AD. So it is one. And any other relation? No. Right? So in this way, Katrina has any relation? No. So we have only two elements. We have only two elements here. That is also a subset. That is also a relation, and this relation is based on the condition have personal relationship, family relationship. Okay. So that is it. And let us talk about another one, third example. This one is R3. So now you tell me what will be the pairs in R3. What will be the pairs in R3? So think about Oishwarya. If you write Oishwarya, then what actor's name you can write?
Sir, Ranbir Singh.
Then Ranbir Singh. So I'm talking about this condition. The condition is older than. Older means by age. Okay, it is by age. So you will consider Oishwarya is older than Salman. Oishwarya is older than Shah Rukh Khan. Oishwarya is older than Ajay Devgan. Oishwarya is older than Amir. Something like that. So if you find yes, then you take. If you find no, then you will not take that as a pair. So what do you think? Maybe Ranbir Singh? Maybe, right? So we are not sure, but maybe. So we are taking this. Think about Deepika. Deepika is older than any person here?
No,
Yes, sir.
sir.
No.
Yes.
So, yes.
Older than Alia Bhatt, sir.
Yeah,
Not
that
in
is,
the same.
yes. So you cannot take Alia Bhatt because you have to take the first item from the first set, second item from the second set. Is it clear, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
So you cannot say Deepika Padukone is older than Alia Bhatt. No, you cannot say because the second person will be from the second set. So now you think Deepika, comma what? Is there anyone possible?
No, sir.
Then Alia?
Maybe no, sir.
No. Then Kajol?
Sir, Ranbir Singh, maybe. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Ranbir Singh, yes. And then Katrina?
Also, maybe Ranbir Singh.
Also maybe Ranbir Singh. Possible. Maybe also possible. So I am writing Kat Ranbir Singh. Okay. So these are the elements these are the ordered pairs we are getting from this condition, that is the first person will be older than the second person and the first element will come from the first set, second element will come from the second set. So in this way there may be different condition and there may be different relations possible, right? So this is the understanding, and we will talk about number, we will talk about other items. So the understanding is same. Every time the understanding is same. Now do you understand this? Any question or any confusion?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so let me just talk a little on your database management system. In that case also, when you have a table, that table is called a relation. Every table is a relation. Every table is a relation. So you may have a table in the database and you may have some columns. So these are the columns. Say one is ID column, another is name column, another is the program column. So you have some person's information here. So ID is 001 or say 1001 and name is Asad and not Asad, we have a person. Okay, let me just write it. Asadullah Galib, no problem. And program is BCSC. So this is one record, right? And another person may be 1002 and the name is Karim and he is from BS Tripoli. So you have another record, right? So the IDs will come from one set. IDs will come from one set and name will come from another set and program will come from another set. So actually this is all are different sets. We are thinking like that. So ID is set A, name is set B, and program is set C. So A cross B cross C is the product set, but this relation is a particular subset of this product set. This relation is not the full A cross B cross C. This is a subset of this A cross B cross C. So how the subset is made, how the subset is taken. So that is the condition, like ID and name and program should match. So in the program set, there may be say 5-6 programs like that. Okay, say BCAC is one program and BBA is another program and BS Tripoli is another program, and like that, say you have only 6 programs. So if you have 1000 students, so what will happen? Everyone will have different programs, maybe, right? Everyone will have different programs, but some persons will have same BCSC program. So in 1000 students, maybe BCSC is 300, BBA is 200, BS Tripoli is 450, something like that. So altogether 1000 students. So how we make the relation? We make the relation whose ID is this, whose name is this, and whose program is this. All are matched, all are connected. So this is the concept. This is the concept. Another relation may be name, phone number, address. Okay. Another may be different thing like the subject codes or the results you have got in the previous semester. So in this way, your relations or your tables are made, and then you actually work with that. And the foundation of the relational database management or relational database is this chapter. So we will talk about more on relational properties obviously from the point of mathematics. So we will try to understand, and definitely in future, if you do more things, if you get more deep into your RDBMS activities, then you will find some connections. Okay, so that is all for today's class. Is that okay? Do you have any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, then let us finish.